Hi everybody, my name is Mark Coronel. We have an exclusive functional warm-up for Herbalife Nutrition. Let's get started. You ready to move? I have a little bit of a squat. I take my feet shoulder width apart, right? I get a comfortable stance. I inhale. I put my weight in my heels. I exhale. I tear the paper with my feet. I squeeze my rib cage. I squeeze my glutes. Inhale. And on the exhale, what are you doing? Tear the paper. Squeeze your booty. Squeeze your rib cage. Inhale. And I exhale. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your rib cage. Inhale. And then I exhale. So when I squat, I look at the floor. When I stand, I bring my hands with me. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. It does not have to be fast. Sit your weight down into your heels. Exhale, stand. One more. Good. Shake your legs apart. I have a hip circle. Right leg goes first. But check this out. I'm going to step over a chair. There's no chair there, but I'm going to imagine it's there. I'm going to step over, release the front foot, step back, release the front foot. Over and back, over and back. Breathe. Every time I release this foot, just so my hip doesn't get stuck and it feels a little bit more comfortable. You're breathing. You got another 10 seconds. And then we're going to switch legs. Breathe, breathe. Tall, like somebody's pulling on your head, making you really, really tall. 2, 1. Good. Let's switch legs. I'm going to step over a chair, and I'm always going to give my front foot a little bit of a lift. Let's move. So you're totally independent. You can go slow, put it down, release, or you can keep up with me. Better. We got about 5 seconds left. Good. Now let's put both together. I'm going to take a little step back. I'm coming at you. We got 30 seconds here. I'm going to step over. 1, 2, 3. Step over. 1, 2, 3. Step over. Good. And I'm going to step back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And forward. There I come. So if you feel the difference, you skip. There's got to be a dance somewhere. If not, bring it with you next time you're going out dancing. I'm coming forward again. And backwards. Last 10 seconds. All right. Come back. If you had the room, you had the room. If you didn't, that's okay. Think of this like a superstar. Big step forward. Right leg stays behind. Big step with a lean. Superstar. Alternating. Big step. Stick the landing with the lean. Inhale as you step forward. Lean. Exhale as you step back. Take your time. Wow. Big superstar. Bam. To the side. Back to the center. You come with me? Bam. If you're not laughing right now, oh boy, you gotta wake up. Because I'm gonna keep going until you have a smile on your face. And then we'll move on to the next one. You've got another 5 seconds. We're so switching it back and forth. One more. Last one. All right, shake your legs out. A little bit of a side to side. I'm gonna turn that into a Cossack stretch. So I drop down my hips. Slow. I drop down. I look around with my butt. Are you looking around? Good. Look around. Drop left. Look around. So my hip is moving. See how my knee moves? Side. Switch. So I'm pushing my weight around my body, all directions. Switch. Good. Last time. Right? Last time. Left. Good. I take a comfortable stance. Left hand goes in, right hand goes out. Sit. You see people doing this on the side of the road. I do. Side. Sit down. Turn that foot in. Good. And I look at it. Turn that foot in. Good. If this is hard, stay up high. Turn. Right? Turn. Until you say, you know what? I've got this. I can sit down. Good. From there, I'm gonna walk my calves. Big hands. Straight in front. Plank. Downward dog. Walk your heels into the floor. Every time that I inhale, I switch. Every time I exhale, I drive a heel into the floor. Take your time. Good. Come down. Almost there. I'm gonna sit in a figure four. That line I'm gonna follow up. I'm gonna lift my hips off the ground. Touch. We do 6 times each side. Open my hips up a little more. I love it. More. Switch sides. Figure four. Elbows down. One line. I just grab my waist to make sure it's coming off the ground. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 5, 6. Good. Sit up tall. On your knees. Stand up tall. You ready to move?
Hi there, this is our basic low impact cardio. We're going to get your heart rate up while keeping the exercises all pretty low impact. Our first move is really simple, basic side step, just stepping from side to side. You can stay upright while you step, or you can get a little bit lower to engage the front of the legs a little bit more. The bigger the movements, the harder your heart is working. So get those movements really big and let's make this a great cardio workout. Now this is the time where you get to recover, and for our recovery time this time we're going to do high knees. But just a marching high knees, because remember this is lower impact exercise. Our next exercise is one of my favorite. We're going to do a high knee pull. Remember those big movements. Really gets your circulation going, gets your heart rate up. But this is all about working to your own ability level. So if you're not quite ready for those big movements, just make the movements a little smaller. It's okay. You get to choose. Into that recovery march. Because we were just doing high knees, this march is going to just keep the legs nice and low. But let's do big arm movements. Remember, for recovery, you can just stop if that's what feels best for you. Or you can hydrate. Modified jumping jacks is next. Feet are together, arms are together. You're going to step out and back in. Out and back in. This is great because our modified jack eventually progresses into half jacks and then full jacks, because it's about taking it one step at a time, starting with simple low impact moves and then building up from there. And so this is just really learn your form, out and in. Time for a little recovery. Again, if you want to keep your heart rate nice and steady, just go ahead and get those knees up high. Big arm movements, remembering to breathe, catch your breath. Now, our heel tap backs are great for working on your balance, but also they work the muscles in the back of the legs called the hamstrings. They're one of the biggest muscles in the body, going right from your glutes all the way down to your knees. And so this exercise really engages the back of the body. And the good thing is you're working your arms at the same time. Keep it going, remember to breathe. You can add a little hop in your step right here as well. Back to the active recovery march. Knees are up, really drive the arms. Great job. Now for this exercise, we're getting on the move. We step forward and we jog it back. Big step forward, jog it back. Getting a little bit more dynamic. Still pretty low impact, but you're starting to pick up the pace a little, making that cardio workout a little bit more challenging. If you're not ready for the jog back, you can just step forward and step back, or try stay with me. Our active recovery, march it out, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth, letting your heart rate slowly come back down. Keep it going. That's your low impact cardio done. I hope you feel great and I hope you come back and do it again.